How's it going, everybody? My name is JV and welcome back to Dyson Sphere program. Last episode we unlocked some new technologies and we started making a line of plane filters. We prepared for when we get the plane smelter so we can have a full level 3 line of conveyor belt of plane filter. So I don't know if I did it right because we still don't have the plane smelters, but I did the math. So I also mentioned that I was gonna probably tackle the solar cells this episode because we unlocked them a while ago and have started with the Dyson Sphere sparks and anything about that. So I thought like maybe start making a bunch of solar cells and leaving them background for when I'm gonna start using it. But then I was thinking about like I started making standardizing the conveyor lines, and the blueprint update came out, and I made this standardized like copper iron and stone brick lines, and this is supposed to like work like they work like this, like it's 15 each side, and with the normal smelters you get a full 30-second line with two of these, so you get two 30-second lines for each of these. But I really made them for when we get the plane smelter that goes 2 times speed over here. So when we get that, it's gonna be 4 30-second lines. And then I thought about how about I'll make a whole video like standardizing each production line for a full 30 line. But then since I don't have the plane smelter and I don't have the Mark III assemblers yet, I'm gonna have to update all the blueprints from scratch, start from the bottom again, and it's just gonna be extra work. So how about we make the plane smelters, we start making the plane smelters and the assembling machine Mark III, and then we can start standardizing everything. But these take the quantum chip, and these take it takes Dyson Sphere part, I think that is, frame material, yeah, and a rare ingredient that I don't have, and I know where to find it because I started exploring, and I know that we can find that here. Like it says, no, this is the neutron star. It's in the here. It's in the black hole. It doesn't appear right here, but this black hole has a lot of like it has one planet and it has a lot of rare resources, like 4 of them, something like that. So then I started thinking, well, we can't see that clearly because we don't have the, like, if you go over here, view, it requires universe exploration level 4, and I did it already, and warping to there takes some time because we don't have the upgrades to go that fast or have that much energy in our mech. So that means we're gonna need the green gravity matrix. Yeah, the gravity matrix. And the gravity matrix takes the quantum ships. So I thought, you know what? Let's focus on building up to unlock the plane smelters, and then we can standardize everything, and then we just start every episode we standardize one production line. Like I thought about here, I just upgrade this to the plane smelter and they're gonna work beautifully, and then I can like take everything down, build everything up, and know exactly what I'm producing and how much of it, and everything's gonna be beautiful. So I say that now before I've done all the work, but I know it's gonna be way more difficult than I'm thinking. But the only thing we can do is start producing. So we're gonna start with the quantum ships, right? Because we need that for the gravity matrix. So I'm gonna like make a standardized each line. I'm not gonna save it in the blueprint because we don't have the plane smelter yet. But I'm gonna leave it there so when I upgrade it, I can just copy it. So we're already making the processor. We're not making enough of it to make a full 30 line of this, but we do have plane smelters, plane filters also, and we just can start making them, even if it's not running efficiently. We'll have a few, just enough to make gravity matrix and a few of these when we start making them also. So yeah, but this is our first step to get to the gravity matrix so we can unlock stuff. And I've been talking way too much. It's time to start doing. So let's head back to the other system. And by the way, just to clear things up, I do have a mod installed that is cruise assist. And I have another one that's more info. That's all I have. But this one, I really recommend that you just go to the map, you put your selector in, like the indicator, and when you hit warp, it just aligns itself with the planet or system, and you don't have to worry about readjusting or anything. It's cruise control type thing. I set up this part when I was standardizing the iron and copper and stuff, but we can use it. I mean, I'm pretty sure the quantum shift is gonna take way more space. Like, let's check it out first. It takes 2 plane filters and 2 processors, each 6 seconds, and that equals to 1. I did some math, and if we divide the 6 seconds by 1.5, that is the Mark III assembly machine, we get each 4 seconds we get 1, and to get 30, that means we need 120. So that's a lot of assemblers, but we made like 240 for this guys, so that's nothing in comparison. But that means that this little patch of land is not gonna be enough. So let me set up and we can start cooking. There we go, we have our full quantum ship line. Now again, this is not gonna be running efficiently because we don't have the capacity of plane filters, because we have 130 line and we would need 230 lines, 3 per second, and we don't have the capacity of processor. I'm really sure of that. But when we do, it's gonna run efficiently. And also when we do have the Mark III assembly machine, that's where it's gonna be a full 30 line, because as of now we're running at 1 time per second, and this gives us 1.5 times. So right now it's not gonna be efficient, but it's the base for the future to build on. You know, that's how we're gonna look at it. Now that we have quantum ships, it's just set this up. This is gonna be full supply. This is gonna be both demand. I don't think we have this in planet. We should have this. Looks like we don't have this out of the planet either, so I gotta have to fix that. And this is gonna be remote and local, because we do have that one local. And let's see it moving. Our hard work, it's right here next to us. Look at it, all going away, all flying away to its destination, and it starts moving and grooving. Our full, this really long line, like that one was short. It's like 120-ish or 60-ish, some ish line. That's something like that. That's a lot, but we did it. So now that we have our quantum ships, let's put the processors in the interstellar system so they can start grooving and going, and we can start focusing on what's next, the gravity matrix, because we do have some graviton lenses. I know about that. We set that up. It's not efficient, but we do have them in the system, and we're not looking for efficiency right now. We're looking just to move tiers. So let me put processors in the system and we can start making gravity matrices. There we go, we unlocked the universe exploration, and now we're supposed to be able to see all the systems, right? Like, let's go to the farthest one out, which should be, let's say, this one. And there we go, it has hydrogen and deuterium, optical grading crystals. We can see everything. Let's see the black hole I was talking about. See, this black hole has a lot of stuff. Has our unipolar magnets, optical grading crystals, fractal silicon, and fire ice. And it's just one planet. Like, come on, that's a winner. Let's see if the neutron star that we have over here has anything. And again, unipolar magnets, optical grading crystal, fractal silicon, and fire ice. And it's again all in one planet. that we got two really valuable systems between the black hole and the neutron star. So let's see, we can see everything now, all of the systems. We can start exploring like for real this time. Now we're gonna have to wait a little bit because I'm gonna be upgrading my mecha core so we can have the energy to fly to those systems, and the drive engine so we can get there faster. We don't have to wait like a minute to just get there warping. But my purple matrix, whatever matrix production this one, information matrix is lacking because I'm short on processors. But when we get going with the plane smelters and the Mark III assemblers, we can fix all that from the beginning, because like I've been going around fixing the assembly lines so we can have enough for just to get here, just to create the green and start producing purple. And see, it's coming from time to time, so we'll make it there at some point. We'll get the unipolar magnets and we'll do the plane filters. So yeah, until then I can't do much else, so I'm gonna leave this here, make this one a short video compared to the other ones, of course. And next video we're gonna start tackling that stuff. We're gonna start making the plane smelter, we're gonna start making the Mark III assemblers, and we're gonna start standardizing everything from bottom to top. So thanks for watching, see you next time. Hit like, hit subscribe if you want to support me, and bye bye.